Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here. Welcome back to our Channel 12 Let's Play. What is the most boring part of Clash of Clans? I want you guys to let me know in the comments right now. I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, so the answer to my question, to me, my opinion, doesn't have to be your opinion, but my opinion of the worst, most boring part of Clash of Clans is upgrade the stinking storages. Upgrading the stinking storages is the worst part. Okay, so I've got one elixir storage upgrading. I've got one that I need to upgrade. I've also got one that's done because I've been patient and waiting. And then I've got another one that needs to be upgraded, or that is upgrading right now. Also, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 gold storages that all needed to be upgraded as well. It's so boring. Oh, it's so boring. But yeah, so I've been saving you guys the tedium. I've been upgrading them off camera, but I've had a moment where I just need to make a video about it because it's actually good. I'm going to be doing the final elixir storage today. That's awesome. So once they're done in 6 days, then I can finally use this elixir room. But then I've got to focus on the stupid gold storages. That's 4 storages. I've only got 5 builders. I've got heroes to upgrade. I've got defenses to upgrade, but I need to get the stupid storages done. So I guess let's get into it, shall we? Also, I've got a max treasury. Like, the treasury is full. So I need to collect that, which means I need to spend some loot first. So let's just go into our progress base and get a wall or 2 done. I mean, that's the best way to spend some loot, right? So there we go. 4 million. There goes a wall. Let's go ahead and upgrade upgrade, but collect the treasury. I always say upgrade the treasury. Don't know why. It just is a thing that I do. I guess we need to spend more elixir so we're not full. Spend a little bit of gold. There you go. Got some walls done, that's cool, but now we need to do the final elixir storage. But of course, we're gonna save that till the end of the video. So let's go ahead and start with an attack. I've got myself some Queen Walk the Babo, and of course, it's fun. It's a great strategy. It's a lot of fun. Like, if you're playing the game to like upgrade and get to a point where you can do like CWL or whatever it is that you're focused on, then, you know, maybe use a different strategy. But for me, I really want to enjoy this Town Hall 12 grind, and this type of strategy, a Valkyrie dive, you know, something like this is a blast to use. So I have found a base with 5,000 dark elixir. Can I take it on? A bunch of single targeting infernos, but we have a weak spot. Look at that, the weak spot right there. No, that single targeting inferno is upgrading, so I could send a wall wrecker straight into there. So the question though is, am I going to be able to get the dark elixir drills? I don't know, but the gold in the elixir is not that great at either on this base, but I've already sat here and talked about it so long, I feel like I owe it to myself to go ahead and attack this base. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and let's send a wizard over here. I'm going to see if this wizard by himself can grab this dark elixir drill. Don't shoot me, cannon. Nice. All right, so that dark elixir drill is mine. Thank you. Now let's send our Queen Walk in here, send a balloon down, soak it up any seeking air mines, get some air to some healers, and now let's just see which direction she decides to go. Okay, I'm gonna be really flexible and be really fluid with her today. Let's see what she does. I actually hope that she goes left. If she goes left, then we can avoid a single targeting inferno. If she goes right, then we have to encounter a single targeting inferno in all its glory. So let's see what she's going to do. I've got the rage spells ready, but I don't want to use it until I have to because I need the rages to make the Valkyries and the bowlers effective as well. So, Queen, you okay? You don't want to start assuming things yet, okay? She might decide to go left. She might decide to go right. This is the moment. This is the turning point. Yep, okay. So let's drop a rage spell. Let's get the giants in there. Wall breakers. Let's get the whatever the heck that thing is called. That's a wall wrecker. There we go. Baby dragon on the end too, and let's get some Valkyries. Now I'm gonna actually save my king, okay? I'm gonna save my king and a wizard just for a moment, okay? Let's drop a rage and a heal. Wall wrecker should break through right there. There we go. Okay, Valkyries, follow please. Follow please, Valkyries. There you go. Good job. Awesome stuff. And Warden's ability now? Haha! Nice. The entire core has been absolutely 100% gutted, and I love it. All right, let's drop a freeze out there for the fun of it. Let's pop that queen's ability, and now let's get the king. Let's get the wizard, and I'm gonna get that rage spell out here too. I've also got a poison for the enemy queen if need be. I think the queen died actually, so that's awesome. And I've still got my king's ability, so that's why I want to drop a rage spell on the king, because I'm going to make sure that I'm able to get that dark elixir drill. Okay, so there we go. It drops. Very, very nice. I've still got an archer. What can I do with this archer? Probably nothing valuable. I don't know. Get a corner building, and then she'll come over here and help out with the elixir storage. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So there we go. That was actually a pretty successful attack. Completely gutted that base. Took all the dark elixir. That was 5,000 plus. Plus the, what are we in? We're in Titan League loot bonus. So really, really great. Also, check out this archer. See exactly what I had said. She's going to step up. She's going to start helping out. We have a wizard that's actually being healed right now with the Grand Warden. So we are going to continue to accumulate a little bit of loot and percentage. Although the percentage doesn't matter anymore. I mean, once you pass 70%, it doesn't matter. But check it out. The wizards. What are you doing, wizard? Go for the gold storage. What's wrong with you? Wizard! Why are you shooting a wall? Are you trying to get to the skeletons? I mean, I get it. They look juicy, but why would you do that? Stupid wizard. Okay, well, anyway, with that dark elixir from the loot bonus set, it's actually over 7,000 dark elixir, which is really, really great, and over 400,000 gold and elixir. So that was a solid amount of loot, even though it didn't look that great to begin with. That's the beauty of being higher up in trophies. And speaking of being higher up in trophies, guys, if you are not part of a clan, please join Knights of Zion. Here's the page, as long as you have the trophies to join. And right now, the minimum is 5,000. We're talking about lowering it. We're not sure what we're going to do yet. But if you have the trophies and if you want to hang out with us, please do so. Just make sure that you are not in a war, because if you are, we can tell, and we don't let people in if they're currently in a war. Let your war finish and then come join. Awesome. All right, so guys, there's a problem. And that problem is that I have no heroes. I have troops, but I have no heroes. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and request. I'm going to donate to myself troops, and we're going to do something totally different. I've been really mixing. Ooh, thank you for the troops, bruh. Yeah, his name is bruh. I'm gonna send in some Valks. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we have some troops, and we're going to try out a Valkyrie walk. We've been mixing it up, guys. We did like a Warden walk the other day. Now we're gonna try a Warden walk. I'm sorry, a Valkyrie walk. We don't have any heroes, so let's see how this strategy does without a hero. Obviously, we want to attack a base that's a little bit easier, a little bit less stressful. Maybe a town hall on the outside, or the dark elixir super easy to get to, like in this case. Actually, this case, that's not bad. There's only 2 walls to get through, and with the wall wrecker and wall breakers, dude, we're in pretty good shape. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop our giants kind of spread out like this. Okay, now let's watch for some mortars. Wall breaker, 1, 2, 3. Watch for the mortar, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to drop the wall wrecker in the middle. They'll break through really nicely. Okay, balloons, Valks, bowlers, and then healers. There you go. Let's get some wizards in there. I've got the baby dragon. I'm still waiting on that. Let's drop a rage and a heal. I'm going to freeze. I've still got rages, and I've got another wizard. Let's get that wizard down there. Valkyrie, I'm gonna need you to pop out of here quick. Let's actually drop another freeze. There we go. So the CC is out. Let's see if we can actually get this town hall down. I doubt it. I doubt it. Come on, Valkyries, you got this, brus. Like, sure. Dang, dude, dang. That was crazy. I got the dark elixir storage, which is great, but I think we're gonna actually fail to even get a single star, which is never the plan. So, let's get a baby dragon. I'm going to rage the baby dragon. I don't know if it helps, but somebody in the comments will let me know if it actually helps. I've never tried that. Have you guys ever tried to drop a rage spell on a baby dragon? Like, for real. Because it's already got the rage tantrum, right? So does that double the effect, or is it redundant? I'm really curious. It didn't look like it was helping, but I don't know. So we're at 40%. I got about 3,000 dark elixir, which is good. Lost a little bit because of the army cost, but that's okay. And then this archer will grab 1 more percentage point before it walks into the line of that cannon. Or she might turn around actually and go toward that dark barracks up there. So we'll see. Good job, Annie. You're doing good. Take out that barracks. Get those antennas. Yeah, take out that antenna, and she's gonna, yeah, she steps up. And the cannon will shoot her now, or, wow, actually, we're right outside of the range. Okay, I'm not gonna wait on that. It's not giving us any loot, so there's no point in actually hanging around. But hey, 3,383 Dark Elixir, barely any gold, barely any elixir. Actually, probably lost elixir on that one. But the cost of the army is 1,965. So I didn't really gain much with that, but that shows you how important heroes really are, right? You want strong heroes. You want to use your book of heroes if you can. You don't want to mess around with no heroes, especially if you're up higher and like in Titan League like I'm at. Or in Legend League especially, you want to have your heroes. So, now what? I've got nothing good. Let's see. Okay, so the whole point of this whole thing was to talk about the most boring part of Clash of Clans, right? And that is upgrading the stupid storages. So I say we upgrade this final storage. I'm going to hold on to my elixir because, as you saw, sometimes we don't profit elixir. And what this will do is this will start the countdown to finally being able to use our elixir rune. And of course, I've got big plans for that elixir rune. So 6 days from now, let's go. 3 million gold upgrade, 6-day upgrade. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, so we've got 3 elixir storages upgrading. We've also got 2 armor camps, by the way. Excuse me. By the way, we have so many. These armor camps take so long. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's redonkulous. Okay. Seriously. Like I got one more left, and it is a 14-day upgrade. That's 2 weeks, dude. That's a lifetime in gaming. I mean, come on. But that's how Town Hall 12 is, man. We got so much to do and so much. We need so much loot. It takes so much time. There's no relenting in Town Hall 12, okay? Everything takes a long time. Everything's expensive, but that is the point. It's supposed to take you a long time so that you can then learn all of the epic Clash of Clans strategies. And ooh, I just realized I can finally move all of my traps down here. That'll help a lot. That'll make it look a little bit cleaner, right? Of course, the point of a progress base is not to look pretty necessarily. It's to, you know, track your progress, but you know, it's also good. It's good. So lots of new traps that need to be upgraded, etc. But of course, we've had higher priorities lately. So there we go. All 5 builders are busy. We've got about 7.5 days until the Hog Rider is done. So that's exciting. We'll definitely be looking for probably an elixir upgrade, probably E-Drags. E-Drags are very important at Town Hall 12. Not if you're farming elixir. I think I've mentioned that lately, but that's just something really, really important. So guys, after all that progress, which wasn't much, that's why it's boring, but it's good. It's valuable. Storages are important. And so is family. So guys, now let's get into today's comment question of the day. And the comment question of the day comes from Abe Subramanian. Okay, Subramanian. So Abe, sorry, I tried with your name, bro. But the question is, #CQOTD, what basic gear is required to be a YouTuber like you? What basic gear is required to be a YouTuber like me? So it's an interesting way to ask the question, but I get it. It's like, what do you need to do to be a YouTuber? And that's a great question. So whenever I started, I had $0, but I happened to have a computer that was pretty decent, so I didn't need to buy any equipment. All I did was I searched the web, found all the free programs that I could find to record. I had a microphone in my webcam, so my audio was terrible, but it was something, and I started making videos. It took time. But here's the thing. 99% of people that try to start a YouTube channel, they get discouraged because it's slow. You make a video, 3 people might watch it in a week. It's slow. But if you continue to put out content, then it's like a snowball effect, right? So you have to be able to weather the storm. You have to be able to look past your expectations of millions of subscribers and realize that you're competing with millions of other people. It's a very saturated market, especially Clash of Clans. There's so many amazing content creators out there that make Clash of Clans that don't get noticed, they don't get views, and that's just because the algorithm is so saturated. There's so many content creators out there, and honestly, that's working against everybody, even the big channels. So what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to look at it like a side project, and you can't get emotionally involved. If you get a negative comment, which used to affect me a lot, now it doesn't affect me. You have to just look past it and realize that people are gonna always do that. You have to just expect it. Know that it's coming. Trolls will be trolls, right? But it's all about being hard-headed. You have to be dedicated and expect to be knocked down a lot, especially if you have high expectations. So for instance, for me, it took me 6 weeks to hit 100 subscribers, and that was 4 years ago. So it's gonna be even harder now, I think. It took 6 months to hit 1,000 subscribers. And then after a year, I had about 9,000 subscribers. And then after that, it just kind of continued to grow. So and then obviously you need to be able to speak and be entertaining, or at least mildly energetic on camera, and willing to laugh at yourself. That's a huge one too. So guys, if anybody out there is willing or wanting to make content on any game, keep those things in mind. You want to have good quality, so if you have money to buy equipment, that's better, but it can be done if you just have a regular rig, like a gaming computer like I had. That really comes in handy. In fact, I know a lot of people who have made channels just with their phone. They had a screen recording program on their phone. They recorded their audio through the microphone of their headphones that they got when they bought the phone, and then they edited it using an app and uploaded it. That was it. They didn't need a computer. They used an app. So lots of options these days. It was a lot harder back when I started, but of course that's when I was a kid, when I was a youngin', we would walk 40 miles in the snow uphill both ways to go to school. That's my old YouTuber mentality. I guess I've been around long enough now. But guys, so Abe, thank you so much for the question. Please, if you have a question that you'd like for me to answer in a future video, please post that question down below in the comments section. Also, if you enjoyed this video and agree with me that upgrading storages is the worst part of the game, then please let me know by liking the video. There we go. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And remember, guys, that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.